What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. So do you know how to create the variations on the eBay listing? Variations is a very important part on the eBay listing. So let's check out how to do that one. In order to you to go to a listing page, first of all you need to sign in to the eBay, right? So how to sign in? If you do have already account, so you can log in by your Facebook account or Google pre-existing account, or else you have to enter your email address and the password. To get more tutorials and videos like this, please like and subscribe. So those who doesn't have the who doesn't have yet registered, so they have to click on register button and follow the steps, first name, last name, or else still they can use the pre-existing account in order to log into eBay. Okay, fine. So now I'm in the listing page. How you can go to the listing page? Assume that you are inside the your eBay portal, and there's a two way to go to portal, listing portal. First, just drag the mouse over there, then click on selling item, okay, or else you can click on directly the selling button over here. So I think this is quite easy, so I'm going to click that one. Fine. Now it's time to enter your title. Okay, so in my case, for this demonstration purpose, I do have prepared already one title. For the baby accessories, I'm going to sell one newborn baby gift set. Okay, this is my title. So I have prepared title and the shipping charges. For the UK, I'm going to mention free delivery. For the rest, I'm going to mention $10 additionally. Okay, under the standard shipping from China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. So selling price would be 29.95 fields, and location going to be China. Okay, now I'm going to add the title to the title bar. Okay, let me copy this one. Copy. Okay, this is my title, so you can choose this subcategory, is fine. I think this is fine, the second one, and it will redirect to the page where we can mention all the details. Okay, before we go further, let's go ahead and create the variations. So this is our main purpose of this video. Okay, fine, click on create variation button. Okay, so at the moment I don't need anything of this because this is already prepared by eBay. Those items, if you wish, you can take it, because it depends, it's according to your listening. They have just listed some kind of relevant attributes. So in my case I don't need this one, so I'm going to cancel those, and I'm going to add my own attribute. In that my case, I'm going to make as something is not here, something pattern or something. Yeah, pattern is here. Okay, I'm going to click choose this one. So in case the attribute which you wish to mention is not here, you can click on this add down attribute, and you can mention, for example, XYZ. You can click on save and it will become here. Okay, now you know how to create your own attribute. Okay, fine. In my case, I'm going to add the pre-prepared one, pattern, save. Okay, now we have to add sub attributes under the main attribute called pattern. So in that case, you have to create your own, because here there's a no I cannot see the pattern which I wish. So I'm going to mention pattern A. Okay, pattern B. Oh, sorry, I did a mistake. Pattern B, and click on add. Pattern C. You can see here all the patterns. Whenever you click on add, so it will come there to the right side window, right, this side. So how many patterns I am going to mention? Let me double check. Here I have one. I prepared 7. Okay, 7 patterns. D So you don't need to basically click on add. So when you press enter button, it will automatically add. See, right, like that. Okay, so far 5 patterns, 2 more to go. F G. Okay, 3 6 7. Okay, 7 pattern created. Fine. Now we have done with the pattern creation and attribute added. Let's go ahead and update the variations. Oops. I'll do myself. Okay, fine. I just click I'll do myself. Okay, let me go back again and update. I just click add do myself. It's not won't appear here, but that's fine. I want to show you automatically. Are you sure you want to continue? We'll automatically remove this. Yes, fine. Okay. I can see only 6 patterns over here. Let me go ahead and add my last one. Fine. Okay, what I have done actually, I just unclick that one and click on update. So it asking me to remove. Are you sure you want to remove? I just click yes. Okay, it's my mistake. Click on update variation, just click on I'll do myself. Fine, done. So now you have main variation called pattern, sub variations 3 6 7. Okay, A to D. So we have 7 pattern, 7 variations. Okay, fine. Now let's go ahead and add the particular photos to the patterns and for the default. Okay, first let me go and add the photos for default and click on add photos. This button, either this button, both are same. I'm going to click this button, add photos, and I'll go to my place. Fine. Those are the items I'm going to sell. I select all or press on Control A button. Okay, either you can click on Shift one by one. There's a lot of way. In this case, I'm going to Control A and open. So now it gradually going to be updated to the default photos area. Bear with me, folks. It takes some time because my internet the speed is not much speed. All right. Three more to go. And make sure, guys, while it's uploading, I will give you one hint, and make sure all the photos you are uploading, it should be a high quality photos. I mean full HD or HD photos. I mean if it is less quality, so your buyer might skip your page, so he or she might go to the different buyer, because it's all depending on your photos. No, you will attract to the customers by your photos, right? So it should be a high quality image. Bear in mind. Fine, all photos are uploaded. Now go ahead and upload the specific photo for the specific variations. Okay, now click on this little arrow under the add variation photos and click on pattern. Okay, the pattern is the one which we create the main attribute. Remember, this is the one, pattern. Alright, now let's go ahead and add pattern number A. Click here and click on add photos. Click set 1. Okay, you can see now it's uploading. Once it's uploaded, you will see here 1 instead of 0. By that way you can confirm it's actually successfully uploaded or not. Okay, it's 1. Okay, let's go ahead and add rest. 2. I'm going to add a little quickly. 3. 4. 5. And last one. Okay, guys, all the patterns are uploaded. Let's verify. Okay, the photos are there. Alright, fine. Let me summarize what we have done. So one step pending before that one. Prior to that, let me explain. We have went to the attribute area and create a main attribute as a pattern. Okay, under that pattern we have made 7 variations called A to D. Alright, then we added some default photos. Okay, afterwards we just added the specific photo for the particular attribute. Right. Now go ahead and add the prices. There is some issue with this. Supposed to be show all the patterns over here. It's fine, I can add this still manually. Fine. Just add all the patterns. Still I can see only a pattern there, so I have to add rest. B. Click on this add button, so you will see here. C. Add combination and click on save. Add combination, click on save until you finish all the patterns. G. How many? 1 2 3 4. Okay, one more pending, right? Fine. Alright guys, all the patterns we added. Actually it's supposed to show all the patterns over here, but by some case it's not showing me, so that's why I add manually by clicking this add pattern button. Okay, fine. Now you should have your price and the quantity and the UPC if you have one, and SKU is okay, it doesn't matter. Fine. In my case the price will be the same. There's a two way to add, guys. One, if you have the specific price for the each product, then you may go ahead and manually by clicking, for example, 12.11, and this button this pattern will be $50 like that. But in my case I have one price for each product, so what I'm go ahead and add this price, $29.95, 23.95, sorry. So what I do here, I click all here by ticking this main rectangle box and click on enter price. Okay, and just go ahead and paste your price over here, $29.95. so I think I can still that's fine, $29.95, and click on save. As you can see here, all the variations been updated with the provided price. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the quantity. Same guys, just click on select all, enter quantity, and here in my case I do have 2 for each, all updated. So 2 multiple 4 7, right? It's a 14 item. Fine. Then just for the UPC you may add if you have the UPS, but UPC I don't have any, so I'm going to mention does not apply. Those are optional, guys, SKU and UPC. So but the quantity and the price is not optional. Okay, so you have to, it's a mandatory, you have to add before you hit save and close. Okay, before we hit save and close, just go ahead and verify one more time. Okay, the variation 7 is fine, 1 to 7, and main variation pattern, and we have added the default photos, those are fine. And so here, guys, if you want to, if you wish to add some other photo as a default photo, for example in my case this is the default photo, so but I don't like that one. I'm going to I want to this one to be a main image. Okay, I will drag and drop to the main rectangle box, so it will be configured as a default photo. Alright, and this is, we are good with that. Okay guys, we are go ahead and save and close button. Alright, so these photos will be appear, don't worry, it will take some time. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the rest of thing. Okay, UPC does not apply, and the condition will be new with text. Alright, and these photos, don't worry, it will be appear soon because we already been updated, right? That's fine. Okay, now you can mention the other item specific details. Branded, fine. Size will be size. Let's copy that one like that. Manufacturer, we can mention China. I think that's okay with me. So if you do have any other specification, item specification which is not mentioned over here, you can always go add custom item specific and add your item. Okay, alright, and click and hit on save. Fine. And in my case I don't have any description because I'm just doing this one for demonstration purpose. You guys may add if you have any description. You should add actually, because buyer going to see guys, the photos been added already. It took some time to upload from that specific variation area to the main page. You should add what I said, you should add the description, because buyers normally going to read the description. Alright, so that's always better to add description. Okay, now here we no need to do anything because by the variation we have done the quantity and the price. Guys, make sure you have added the verified your PayPal email. Okay, so the buyer is going to pay to your PayPal by this email address. Make sure you tick that one. And now the return option. Alright, I am happy with the domestic return for 30 days. This one always need to pay the buyer, most cases. Make a same here, and for the international return. Okay, now there's a under the shipping option there's a two-way, domestic shipping and international shipping. So let's see how I'm going to do that one. So I have already prepared this one. For the shipping charges, I'm going to mention $10 standard shipping from China, Hong Kong. So in this case domestic I can leave because I am focusing on the international shipping option. This is fine, 1135 from China. Guys, you can go ahead and add any option you like. Okay, that's fine, but make sure you just consider the timing, consider dates, delivery dates. Okay, it should not be exceeded the mentioned one. Okay, then you will get the bad feedback. You might get the bad feedback from the buyer. Okay, I mentioned 1135, that's fair enough. Free shipping, make sure you mention free shipping, is up to you. Okay, in my case I'm going to mention free shipping, but because why the free shipping always opt by the buyer, many cases. So handling time, just mention, this is also very important. Make sure don't mention like a 1 day, because you might not be able to get your item delivery within 1 day, right? So it's always safe to make 2 or 3 days. In my case I mentioned 2 days, it's safer. And the international shipping option, here we can mention there's a 3 option: flat, calculator. Here mention flat, but ship to custom locations. Okay, so I'm going to send this specific area. I untick where I'm not going to send the items. Okay, economy shipping I mentioned 0, but here $10. So as I mentioned before, standard shipping from China, Hong Kong, Taiwan to worldwide, I mentioned here $10. So it means the buyers have 2 options. Either they can mention by the free delivery, it will take some days, but if the buyer want to choose this standard option, it will reduce some days, so buyer can get the item bit quick than the economic one in the under this standard. Okay, so that's okay. And here I mentioned something else. For the UK is free. That's fine. That's fine, because we already mentioned UK free, right? It will be detect. That's fine. That's all, guys. Now the last thing is that we have to add the exclusion list. So in my previous video I will mention the description below the link. You can go ahead and check, guys, how to create the exclusion list. It's also very important. Okay, just go ahead and look that one. Now item location, my case China for the demonstration purpose. The location I'm going to mention specific location. Fine. Okay, now we time to list item, but before the list item, let's click on preview button. Alright, so as you can see, guys, this is a pattern, the variation which we created, and under that one, once we click that one, you will see the 7 items A to D. Okay, A to 7, A, B, C, D, E, F till G. Fine, we have 30 days return. Let's go ahead and list item. Is everything okay? It will be green, it will be show as a green, everything success. If there any issue, it will give the error message. Alright, success. Let's go ahead and click the live URL. Okay, guys, all the photos are here, and let's see, when we click the item number, pattern number C, it will choose the correct one, right? Like that. So price is fine, and okay, fine. That's all, guys. I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching.